everyone, welcome back to Peachy's Trains. So as promised, today we are going over my entire haul from York. We found some amazing items and got some incredible deals. So let's jump right in. Let's start with the smallest items and work our way up from there. So to start, we have this amazing Optimus Prime die-cast truck by Jada Toys. I was so excited to find this, and I think it's going to go perfect on the layout. So let's open it up. Of course, it is taped shut, so I've got my handy dandy knife here, and we're just going to slice that right open. And get it out of the box. Oh boy. Well, I'm going to need a screwdriver to get this out, so bear with me 1 second. I will be right back. All right, so we got it out of the box and ready to go on the layout. This is absolutely perfect. I can't wait to get it up on the layout. Next up, we have this long haul trucker box truck by New Ray Toys. Now, this is actually pretty special because this has been customized for trains.com. That's trains with a Z. And it's pretty cool because I'm sure if you have been to any train show, you have probably seen this exact truck parked outside. So let's open it up and take a closer look. This one is not taped shut. And aha! We're used to seeing packaging like this. There we go. All right, so here it is up close. This is pretty cool. I might have to park this out by our train store in the back. Next, let's get into our Kaline purchases. So first up, we have this Southern Crescent Railway Express Agency reefer. That is a mouthful. All right, let's take a look. See if I can get this out of the box. It's in the styrofoam packaging really good. There we go. All right. So of course it has doors that open and a little styrofoam piece on it. There we go. So I'm very excited to add this to my Southern Crescent train. And the other Kaline item that we got is this die-cast Norfolk Southern boxcar. This is actually going to come in handy later on in our video. And it is actually pretty heavy. So let's take this out and see what it looks like outside of its box. Tape. This one was easier to get out of the styrofoam, and it is wrapped in plastic. All right, here we go. This one is really, really cool. It's gorgeous, and like I said, it's actually pretty heavy. So carrying this around York, it, got me some muscles. All right, now we have two awesome Wings of Angels boxcars we found at Nicholas Smith Trains. Nicholas Smith always has an amazing selection at York. So the first one here is the Lisa Marie, and let's get her out. I absolutely love these Wings of Angels. So this is the one side, and here is the other side. These are awesome. So this is our first one. And our second one is one of the Sarahs. So we have two Sarahs now that are different. And we're going to get her out of the box and take a closer look as well. All right. Here we are. And here's the other side. I am very excited to add these to our Wings of Angel collection. Next, we have this Firestone scale hopper. There's really no reason that I had to buy this. I just thought it looked cool. So we are going to take this out. And take a closer look at it. Really cool. Here is the hopper. And yeah, it is just really cool. And finally, our last piece of rolling stock is this Railbox boxcar. Just another nice piece of modern equipment to add to our collection. And I really like the yellow coloring on this. So, get a closer look at this. First, we've got the doors. Yep. That is it for the rolling stock. Let's see what else we got. All right, now for the part of the video that everyone has been waiting for. Let's see what engines I decided to purchase this year. First up, as many of you were able to guess from my York recap video, we found this Lionel Legacy Norfolk Southern C44-9W at the Berkshire Station booth. Landon from Berkshire Station had some amazing trains this year. This little guy is nicknamed the Dash 9, and this is the AC conversion unit. Unfortunately, it only lasted about a year or two until it was sold off, but it will last for a long time to come on my layout. Finally, on the last day of York, right before we left for the airport, we found this next engine without a box at the Grzybowski's booth. A huge shout out to the team at Grzybowski's for always bringing the biggest collection to York. I have been looking for this engine for a few years now, and I found it for a great deal. So let's take a look. So here it is, guys. This is the Lionel Legacy Norfolk Southern SD60E in the First Responders livery. Just look at this paint scheme. It is beautiful. And I already have the rolling stock to match. So that's my haul from York. Let's get these engines up on the layout and running around Peachville. Wait, that doesn't look right. Let's get some rolling stock hooked up to these engines too.
This is the dispatcher. Do you copy?
Roger that, dispatcher. I read you. Over.
Stand by for track orders.
Yes, sir. Start up and stand by. Out. dispatcher. We're done for the day. Signing off. Out.
Well, that's a wrap. Another successful York in the books. Thanks for everyone who stopped and said hello. I really appreciate all of the support. And I look forward to meeting many more of you next year. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time on Peachy's Trains.